Like if I buy a lot, would you work with me on price?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, good morning, guys. Kevin here, and I'm getting ready to go yard selling. And I'm going to try something a little bit different today. Instead of wearing a backpack, I've got this vest on. And I just got my camera mounted in my little pocket here. And just going to zip it up there and see how that works. When I'm going to yard sales, I get so anxious that trying to put on the backpack and take it off and everything just stresses me out. I just want to get to the sale. So I'm going to try something a little bit different today and see how it goes. So let's get out there and get to shopping.
Thank you for having me. Do you mean set those to the side?
No, I'm ready.
Okay. She'll have to
Oh, okay.
do it. $6.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You need a bag?
Nah. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
So I throw you out with my.
I don't know, but I'm gonna take one of them and take the things off of them. Alright, you guys like to put there with this one.
Sorry.
You're trying to go towards the dog.
That's her fault. You want to take it off? You can take it out in the light if you need.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I didn't realize
We've got
it wasn't
some
on.
wooden people too. There's a bunch of them in there. Yeah, this pops off and clips on down here and creates a walkway.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So if the handle isn't on just right, it falls.
Gotcha.
You want to set this over here?
Sure. Like if I buy a lot, would you work with me on price?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I will. So, she's banished.
Gotcha. I'll set these right.
And it's not that bad.
I didn't see a price on this one.
It was 10.
Okay.
I'm going to figure all this up and
Okay.
give you a deal.
All right.
That's the one Steph looked up yesterday and said, "You're selling this?" No.
Okay. I think I'm
You got bags over behind me somewhere.
done.
You're at 96.
Okay.
So what do you say to, what are you thinking?
Should do 60?
Ooh. 75.
Okay.
Okay. You want me to carry some of that?
No, I can get it. Yeah. Thank you.
Made my day.
All right.
Made my day.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, the heat is one of the worst things for me.
Hey, let's just go ahead and
Here, I'll put some music on, y'all can dance.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Good. How are you? I'm watching the news. It looks like the whole world's back going crazy out there. You watch the news this morning?
They're hurting nobody but themselves. They said they need to take their guns.
I'm good, thank you.
Well, we had a whole house full of stuff.
Okay. Can I sit this right here with you?
Yeah, just sit right down there.
I'm definitely going to be buying all that.
It'll be good.
And then, I got extras.
Okay.
It said 5 on that box. Okay. All right. Thank you. I'll be right back.
We'll take care of it.
So can you imagine? Just buy everything.
Morning.
There's 4 bedrooms.
Okay.
Just go look.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay. I'm gonna add to my pile down here,
Alrighty.
and I'm gonna.
I'll tell you what.
I'll come back in.
Adding you up.
Okay.
And what's your name?
Kevin.
Kevin?
Yeah. And there's some more stuff I'm gonna
Do you
grab.
resell?
Yes, ma'am.
Where at?
On eBay.
Oh, on eBay.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Yeah.
one guy, all of this is his. He's
Okay.
That's
this
me.
guy right behind us.
Good.
Okay, now I've got you added all the way from here down.
Okay.
Oh, we're so glad you came.
There. Ooh, yeah, I got more than that.
Thank you.
I did not realize the hat was sitting on there. I'll put the hat.
Okay. I thought it was a part of it.
All right, I got a little bit more here.
Let me get her if you don't mind.
Okay, go right
I've
ahead.
got-
All right, I think that's it.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's see if we can get this right down in here.
Okay.
That. Then I guess you'll have to carry that.
Okay.
Right, it comes to $76.25.
Okay. Here's 80, and just make it 77. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
One more.
Oh, what did I do? Well, yeah. Thought I gave you 3.
That's all
There
right.
you go.
Thank you. Good morning. How are you?
I'm all right. How about you?
Doing well. How much on your keyboard and mouse?
$2.
Okay. I'll take that.
Can you afford that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that's 4.
Okay. All right.
Muchas
There you go.
gracias.
Thank you. Oops.
Thank you.
Hey there. How are you? Good. How much on your hat?
$1.
Okay. Didn't mean to knock him off there.
skeleton doubled anyway.
There you go. Thank you. Have a great day. Hi, how are you? Good. How much for your 2 CDs?
They're $1 each.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys, back at the office. I want to show you what all I picked up today. First up is this. This is a Samsung DVD VCR combo with the remote. I bundled a lot of this stuff together at the yard sale. A lot of what you see here, except for a couple things, and I'll show you the rest of it. This model is, let's see, it is a DVD 4600C, and I looked one of these up, and with a remote and some cables, one of them sold for like 80 bucks. So pretty good pickup there. Picked up this rolly kit. It's one of those containers that roll out. It's full of stuff also. I didn't realize that when I bought it. But they're not as valuable as they used to be. I think this one's only going to be around 20 bucks or so, but I didn't pay a lot for it. I think 3 bucks. Then I got faked out by this light bright. I thought it was vintage. It is not. That is from 2018. So don't know if that'll be even valuable or not. Got these two little paper doll. These are from the early 70s, I believe. They're Whitman. This is Barbie and little Lulu paper dolls. Looked up this one. I think it's around $19–20. I paid $1 each for those. Here they had some extra remotes up in the bedrooms of this estate sale. So there's a Sony TV remote, another Sony TV VCR remote, and then this is a newer remote. It's a Vizio, but it's got a keypad on the back of it there, so I went ahead and grabbed it. And then this box right here, this whole box was $5, and so I just picked up a few cars and just went ahead and got it after looking at it. But like right there, that is a red line from 1969. So there's another red line from 1968, I believe. And then there's Hot Wheels. There's these things. This is called a Crazy Wheels. And there's a couple of these in there, and it looks like they go for around 15 or 20 bucks each. There's this one, and then there's the buggy, Doom buggy here, or the Beetle. And then there's some Buddy L, some, let's see, I saw some Tootsie, yeah, 1970 Tootsie toy. There's some decent ones in here. This is Lesney Matchbox, from 1970, I believe. It's a Lincoln Continental. And then just here's a Johnny Lightning, an early Johnny Lightning. So $5. I think I got a pretty good deal on that. All those are most of these are pre 70. That's a Buddy L, Japan. So yeah, yep, Lesney. That's a Jaguar. So there's another red line. That's a Maverick. Anyway, $5 for that whole box. I might get, well, who knows what I'll get, but I know I'll get way more than $5. Picked up this VersaPro little drill. It was $3. VersaPro is not a great brand, but it looked in really good shape, and I think it was just a couple bucks. Paid a couple bucks for that. These aren't worth a lot. If I don't keep it and sell it, it's probably only going to sell for like $15 or something like that. Found this Walt Disney World hat. Not sure the age, but the graphics that are on it and stuff, I thought I would get it. And it's a Disney Parks hat. So, and then also this old Walt Disney World back scratcher. And this place had a few little toys, older toys. Here's a Fisher-Price little radio that you crank and it plays Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Here's a vintage. This is a McCoy vase, and the McCoy stuff don't do as well as it used to. Oh, it's cracked right there. Oh, that's awesome. They don't do as good as they used to, but they still bring some money if you can get them cheap enough. And then this was a pair of Smith goggles, the pink. I just got it because it caught my eye, and plus it had a $35 price tag on it. I paid a couple bucks for that. Or I also picked up some smalls at that estate sale. These watches were $1 each. Here's a Kenmore buttonhole attachment. Now, the actual machine here is only worth about 15 bucks, but what is valuable are these templates. There's a ton of templates in here, and I can take the templates by themselves. They're about $15 or $20, and then the machine in the box will be another 15 bucks. So not too bad on there. And then the watches, this is just an old lady's Timex. This one is interesting. This is a Lucerne Swiss digital. And when I look it up, there are some that are 75, 80 bucks. So I don't know if that's what I've got here. I'm going to do a little bit more researching. And I got these because some of these were digital. This is a Timex SSQ digital watch. It's not as valuable as I'd hoped, but it's still 9 or 10 bucks if I can get it to work. And then these two are interesting. These are called Benrus, Benrus, and there's some valuable ones on there of these particular brands. So I didn't know that. I just grabbed these because they were all $1. And this one is a Geneva digital from the late 70s. For $6, you know, I took a chance, and I may have hit one home run maybe, but still, for $6, I still think I might hit over 50 for all of those watches. And I bought some pipes. I don't really know much about pipes, but this one, let's see, I saw the name. Omega. Oh, Omega Dr. Graybo is this one. And then this one is Finsbury Square Imported Briar. I think all these are imported briar. This is something called Yellow Bowl. And then this one, don't remember. I know I saw it somewhere. I think this one is also a Yellow Bowl. And this one is too. And they're all imported. Yellow Bowl. Imperial. Imported briar. I don't know what that means. But looking up some of these, they're potentially could be worth a decent amount of money. So if they're not, I'll just lot them together. I think I paid $1 each for those, so $5. You know, I might sell them for 20 if they're not really worth anything. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what we get out of it. All right. So next up, I bought this Fisher Price Play Family A-frame house. It's a number 990, and let's see. I think it. Well. Yeah. There we go. Comes down, it's got people and furniture. One of these recently, I don't usually buy Fisher Price stuff, especially the little people stuff. I got a bunch of little people with it, and here's the minibus. I got all this for 10 bucks, but one of these recently sold at auction, this particular one for $71. So if it's odd and I've never seen it before, I will buy it just like anything else. But as you can see, it's pretty cool. Got a little bell. Oh, at the estate sale, I also found this up in the closet. Goosebumps massage balls, and these guys graciously demonstrate how they work there. And I I thought these were interesting. I picked them up. They were 50 cents, and there's a comp on there for those for 35 bucks. So not a bad deal there. Bought this pack of DeWalt screwdrivers. I did not pay $15. I bundled this with these Lincoln logs and that Care Bear, all at the same sale, and some other things. I don't have them over here, but yeah, I got that DeWalt screwdriver set there. This is a 1985 Care Bear. I don't know her name, but it has the moon on its belly. And I think it's worth about 20 bucks in the condition that it's in. Bought these Lincoln logs thinking that they were the vintage. I think the tub is, but I don't think the actual logs are, because they look, yeah, see, they look fairly new. That's new stuff right there. So anyway, and then these are older ones too, but I think these are not even Lincoln logs. They're another brand. Was at a yard sale and asked the lady how much she wanted for a little printer. She said I could have it. She didn't know if it worked, so I gave her $1, and I'll get a cord to see if it works. If it does, it's about 25 bucks in used condition. It's a Canon Pixma. This is a mini 260. That's what it is. So, and then bought some more toys. These two are Transformer Rescue Bots. This is Bumblebee Raptor, black and yellow version. He's about $15. I paid 50 cents for him. This is oh man, I can't even remember his name. Anyway, he was 50 cents. He's about 12 bucks by himself. And then this is an original. Well, this isn't original. I thought it was Ramjet, I think is his name. Anyway, I thought it was one of the ones from the 80s. I should have known as soon as I picked it up because it's plastic. This is a reproduction, or one of the ones that they redone, another series. Got a couple CDs. Got the very best of the Eagles, and Blind Melon. Also got this small Scentsy warmer for $1. It is Damsel. And then got this for $5. She said she never used it, never been open. It's an awful rattly in there if they never did. So I'm going to probably pop it open and see. But paid $5 for that. These don't bring as much as they used to. Still about $20 though. Also bought this gold tone G-Shock. Paid $10 for it. And this is a 5146 GA 110. This is a water resistant, and there are some of these. Of course, it's not in terrible shape, but it's not in the best either. I mean, you can tell it's been worn. But some of these of this version were going for like $70 and $80. So thought it was a good pickup. All right, also picked up this vintage marble-like dominoes game. These are definitely the heavy, expensive dominoes. I think this is only worth about 12 or 15 bucks. Got this Hoyle checkers set. Pretty fancy. Got the little laminated board and the wooden checker pieces. And got these refrigerator water filters. They were $2 each. And these are for Samsung brand refrigerator, EFF611A. I think they're about, for both of those, I think I can get around 30 or 40 bucks, if I looked them up correctly. But they're brand new. This one's just open, but it is definitely brand new. Then I got this Sonnen wireless water alarm. I'm not sure what that's worth. I saw it was new in the box, and so I just grabbed it. This new Farkle Party, I've never played this before, but there were comps on there for like 19 bucks for this, brand new, so I grabbed it. This is a Monopoly Travel case, and it actually has wooden pieces. So I believe this is from the 70s. Let's see. Let's open this bad boy up here. Yeah. So yeah, it has the wooden houses and the original pieces down here. Of course, it's definitely been played with, but it's got the fancy little board and everything. I paid $10 for this. Well, actually, I bundled all of this here all together, along with these cribbage pieces. One of them has the original box. It's a cribbage board, and I bundled that all together for $15 for all of this. And then at a sale right beside it, a lady had this Sony Dream Machine. It's an older model. Believe it or not, it's ICF C3W. Believe it or not, this is about 25 bucks on eBay. I paid $1 for that, and then $1 for each of these watches. Armatron, not a big brand. That is a Bowflex, and then this is an older Timex Indiglo. And I didn't check to see if it glowed in the dark, but anyway, the Indiglos, if you get the right one, they do okay. And then I found this Sony microphone. It is a I saw them all, and there it is, F27 dynamic microphone. So I'll have to test that out, but you know, it was Sony and it was $1, so I picked it up. So that was everything I bought today, and I really appreciate you guys watching. Have a great day.